that you're gonna do on the cleaning part. Okay. The first one is you gotta skim the water. So since you have trees around the pool, when it gets windy or in the fall, you're gonna get a lot of leaf as you can see it. So you can connect this to your telescope pole.
What is it called?
It's the leaf net.
Leaf net, and that's a telescope pole?
The telescope pole. Or you can call it the pool. You can call it just the pool pole. Okay? So this is the standard, and you connect this to the telescope pole.
Well, they probably have different attachments too, right?
There you go. Okay, just go all the way around and pick up all the leaf. Okay, that's skimming the water, and then the next step is going to be brushing the walls. Okay. Going to do the same thing. Okay. So what I tell the customer is this: since you have a ledge right there, step. So brush the top of the ledge, and then start brushing. After you brush the top, and then start brushing the 45-degree walls. Push everything to the floor.
Okay.
Okay. And since you have a shallow and then you have a deep end, once you finish brushing the walls, from the shallow, brush from the floor, push everything to the deep end. So that way you accumulate all the dirt on the deep end.
Why?
So that way it makes it easy for you to vacuum.
Okay.
It's the only section you're gonna vacuum just on the deep end.
Okay.
Okay. So once you brush the walls, once you go all the way around, brushing all of that, the 45-degree walls, and then once you brush the shallow and push everything to the bottom, just keep it give them like about 3 minutes, 5 minutes. So all that dirt, the dust is gonna set on the bottom of it.
Okay.
Okay. After that, you're gonna connect your vacuum. Okay. This is your manual. Okay. Same thing. You gotta push those clips.
Yeah.
Okay. So what this is gonna do is the hose that I brought, this one. If you come closer, see that suction hole right there? You see it? Okay. That's where it's going to your pump. So when you vacuum the pool, this is the vacuum section. So when you vacuum the pool, close the big elbow, which is your main drains.
Right.
Close that and leave that one in the right, leave it open, because you're going to have all the suction here.
Okay.
Okay. So what you're going to do, this hose is for up to 40 feet. So I brought you the longest one, because once you connect it to the skimmer, it shrinks a little bit though.
Okay.
Okay, so that way you can reach all the way to the other side of the pool.
Okay.
Okay, it has two ends, okay? One end is going to connect here. Okay? It's a perfect size. Is 1 inch and a half.
Okay.
That suction hole is 1.5 inches too. So what you're going to do is you're going to connect this end of the hose, you're going to connect it here. Okay? And then you're going to stretch the hose. Okay? And then before you connect the other end to the skimmer there, you got to prime the hose. In other words, you got to bleed the air out of the hose.
Right.
Because once you connect it there, the first thing the pump is going to grab is water, not air. Right now, the hose is filled with air.
Right.
So you got to fill the hose with water. See that pressure water coming? See the pressure water coming on that return line? See that jet right there?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a high pressure water coming back to the pool from the filter. So that end of the hose, just grab it like this, really tight, and put it in front of it. That pressure water is going to bleed the air out of it.
Oh, it's going to push it out.
Push it out. And then you're going to see bubbles coming out, it's obvious. Okay? Because you're going to see bubbles. When the bubble stops, that's a sign that the hose is filled with water. Okay. So keep that end of the hose underwater, and you bring it all the way to your skimmer. You've got to bring it in front of the skimmer, and then you're going to connect it to the suction hole.
Okay.
So
and both of these are the same size, right?
Same size.
So it doesn't matter which.
That's the matter.
Okay.
So this is your suction hole, and this is your hose. So once you put it right there, the suction is going to grab it. Okay. So that's what we want, all the suction on the skimmer. So that's why you close the two main drains.
And that one you're going to close and put it towards
the big elbow.
Towards this way.
That one in the left.
Okay.
That's for your main drains, okay? Once you have it connected, that's it. So the only section you're gonna vacuum is just that section right there, and then you do this. You vacuum the pool, okay? This pole is 8 foot long, okay? Let me see here. It's 8 foot long, and then you can extend it up to 16 feet. Okay, it's really simple. This button right here.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay. You can make it more. Okay. And that would do it. See? And then you do this when you vacuum the pool. Right now, it's a lot of salt in there.
Where's all the salt from?
It's for you have a salt system. This is when this is where it's going to convert to chlorine.
On the bottom floor?
Mm-hmm. So whenever you need, and I forgot to walk you through the salt system, and I will do it at the end. Okay. So the way you're gonna do it when you vacuum the pool, see the bottom? So see the vacuum has to be sitting flat like that. So all the suction is not gonna be from the skimmer, it's gonna be all the way on the bottom. So what you're gonna do is this. Vacuum the pool. Just go back and forth. And you're gonna see when the vacuum is picking up all the dirt. Okay? This other thing that I told the customer, and this is one of the tips. See the trees, how you trim it, that's good. But once it's grown, especially that one, you're gonna get a lot of leaf.
Mm-hmm.
If you let the leaf sitting on the water, they're gonna end up on the bottom of the pool. So that if you see a pile of leaf on the bottom, like in the corner, don't pick it up with the vacuum, because all the leaf might get clogged on the pipes. If it gets clogged on the pipe, you gotta hire a pool guy or a plumber. Okay, so what you do is just use the leaf net. Use it as a shovel. Just push it like that and bring all the leaf out.
Okay.
Okay, as much as you can. Okay, but don't do this, because I've seen customers, pool owners, they do this. There's a pile of leaf right there, and then put it in front right there, and they think by sucking all that leaf is gonna be the easy way. It looks easy, but it's not. That's a bad idea. Because after that, they start calling us saying, oh, you know what, I was vacuuming, all of a sudden the pump started working. It's because all the leaf that got clogged on the pipes.
Okay.
So that's one of the tips we tell.
So is it ever gonna be like this, where there's a bunch of salt on the floor? Is it always gonna be like that?
No, it's gonna dissolve. Probably by the end of the day, it's gonna be dissolved, or probably less. It's gonna take a couple of hours. That's what we need, that water movement. Okay. And then once I'm done, once I leave, I'm gonna put it back like it is right now. See, the two main drains and the skimmers is working right now. So that will take care of it.
Okay.
Okay. Any questions? Okay. So the cleaning part is skim the water, brush the walls, and vacuum the pool. Okay.
How often do you have to do it, or just as needed?
As I tell the customer once a week, but as needed as well, because it depends where you live at. Because some area is really windy, and you get a lot of trees, and you got to clean them more often.
Okay.
Okay. Any question with the clean part?
No.
Okay, now let's go with the chemicals. And this is the last part.